Here's an American Family News update for you. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said today the Oval Office blow-up with President Trump last week was regrettable. He said he stands ready to work under Trump's strong leadership to get a lasting peace. Zelenskyy's remarks came in a social media post on X hours after the White House announced a pause in military aid to Ukraine that's critical to fighting Russia's invasion. He also said Ukraine is ready to sign a lucrative deal on rare earth minerals and security with Washington. President Trump's long-threatened tariffs against Canada and Mexico went into effect today. Starting just past midnight, imports from Canada and Mexico are now to be taxed at 25%, with Canadian energy products subject to 10% import duties. The 10% tariff that Trump placed on Chinese imports in February was doubled to 20%. Beijing retaliated today with tariffs of up to 15% on a wide array of U.S. farm exports. It's also expanded the number of U.S. companies subject to export controls and other restrictions by about 24. Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau said his country would slap tariffs on more than $100 billion of American goods over the course of 21 days. Mexico didn't immediately detail any retaliatory measures. President Trump scheduled to stand before a joint session of Congress today to give an accounting of his first several weeks in the Oval Office and his desires for the rest of his term. The White House said Trump's theme would be the renewal of the American dream, and he was expected to lay out his achievements since returning to the White House, as well as appeal to Congress to provide more money to finance his aggressive immigration crackdown. Senate Democrats have rejected a bill put forward by Republicans that would protect women's sports from men claiming to be females. A test vote on the bill failed to gain the 60 needed votes to move forward in the chamber. Senators stuck to party lines in a 51-45 vote tally. The bill sought to determine Title IX protections based, quote, solely on a person's reproductive biology and genetics at birth. That's all for this AFN News Update. More on these stories, as well as more news from a Christian perspective, can be found at our website, afn.net. That's afn.net. Thank you for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.